Click on the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell icon to not miss any of our brand new videos.
Hello friends, this is Deepika from Nothing Wire, and today we have a very smartphone with us. So we are bringing this to you guys before the launch event. So guys, I am talking about the all new Honor View 20. In this video, we'll see a quick unboxing of this device as well as a first hands-on. So friends, this is how the Honor View 20 looks like. The packaging is normal standard Honor packaging. I expected a little premium kind of packaging because this is a premium segment flagship phone. But let's just open the box and see what all it brings to us. So on the top we have the Honor View 20. This is how it looks like. We'll just power up the phone until the time we'll see what all other things are there in the box. Okay. Then there is one small box in which you get the SIM tray ejecting tool and a TPU case. It's quite average, but obviously you need a transparent case in the initial because this is a full-on fingerprint catcher. Coming to the other contents of the box, as you can clearly see, there are no earphones. Yes guys. But yeah, of course, I would like to tell you that if you go and pre-book it right now on Amazon, which is already started, so you get your Honor earphones, bullet kind of earphones free with it, which is approximately of the cost around 2 to 3K. Then talking about the big charger it gives in the box, it is a 5 volt 2 ampere charger, but it supports quick charging. And then there is this C-type charging cable. So that's it in the box. So a very new thing, which is the punch hole camera, which you can clearly see here. That's the first thing which we can notice new in this phone. And from the front look, coming to the back, yes guys, for sure it looks quite premium because we've seen a lot of phones in the market since the last 1 year, so which have come with glass based textures and gradient textures. So now it is a V-shaped textures. So what I'm linking it with, that V stands for View 20 is the name of the phone, so that means they have given this V-shaped design, which is of course quite attractive, and it changes the color gradations the moment you change the lighting condition. But yeah, of course, you know, when you put on this cover, the visibility of this reduces, but you cannot use this phone without the cover because it is a lot of you know, fingerprints are coming on this particular texture. Then on the back, if we talk about, the major highlight is the camera and this lens, which we'll talk in the in detail when we go to the camera specs. It is AI vision a phone. That means the camera is totally AI based and like good AI. Along with that is the fingerprint sensor and Honor logo here. Here there is the power button and the volume rocker. 3.5mm jack guys, which is very much needed, although without earphones also, but of course we need it. Then there is IR blaster and the secondary noise cancellation mic. Here you get the C-type charging port, mouthpiece and the speaker grill. So if we check the SIM tray slot, it is a hybrid SIM tray slot. There is no dedicated SD card slot here. So if we check how fast is the face unlock, it is quite quick, nice. So if we talk about the display, yes, there is no notch. So we've seen a lot of phones in the last year which were so in the last year we've seen a lot of phones which were coming with notch. Personally, I don't like notch, and this punch hole display is giving a full vision to the whole phone. If you hold it like this and if you're seeing some video or playing games, it will totally not impact the full view display. But of course we have to get used to looking the camera totally towards the left side, because we generally used to see the camera in the middle while taking selfies. Talking about the grand display, it's a 6.4-inch full HD plus display IPS LCD, and the viewing angles look really nice and crisp. Colors are vibrant enough. So this is a major change in the phones of Honor. Now we can see a magic UI. This is version 2.0.1. It has Android version 9 Pie out of the box, and it runs on Huawei Kirin 980 octa-core processor. Talking about the RAM, it has 6 GB and internal storage of 128 GB. Also, it should be launched in other two variants as well, because in the global launch there were 3 variants: 6 plus 128, 6 plus 128, 8 plus 128 and 8 plus 256. So I'm not that sure about the 256 GB variant, but yeah, of course 8 and 611 variant will be launched for sure. Let's come to the camera part, which is the highlight of the phone, because it has a 48 megapixel camera. Yes guys, it is a 48 megapixel camera. So you know, there have been times we have used cameras with a 5 megapixel or 8 megapixel, but now it is 48. I don't know when it will soon go to 100 megapixel or what. This is how the camera interface looks like. This AR lens is quite interesting for so many emoji options and effects options. You can, like, it is fun to use them. Then there is a specific night mode. That means you can click good night shots, portrait, photo, video, and if you go to more, so you get all the high-end photography options like pro mode and artist mode. Artist mode was quite interesting. I tried clicking some pictures with it. And of course the phone has AI vision, so it has good scene detection mode, and it is quite quick as well. Then there is this moving picture mode, and there's a shopping and flash settings. Videos you can shoot up to 4K. Coming to the front camera, so that's a 25 megapixel sensor. Front camera also, it is the AI selfie camera, and you get all the needed options here as well. So the one thing which I want to highlight in this phone, in the rear camera, the secondary sensor is not a normal depth sensor, it is a TOF sensor. Yes guys, it is much better than the normal depth sensors which we have seen in other phones. So this is known as time of flight. That simply means that it helps you gauging more depth sensor images and create like typical 3D kind of images, 3D avatars you can say, and it also helps in slimming down the subjects which you are shooting. This picture was clicked in a dark room condition, but you can see the skin tone looks so fresh and there's ample of light. This is in the direct sunlight, and I tried some pictures with and without AI. Although it's up to you to use the AI mode, but you know, without AI also the pictures are really nice. So these were some shots which I clicked with the artist mode, and I really like this one. And in the editing part you can directly go to this splash setting, which I personally like. You know, you don't have to use an additional editing software because there are good editing options which you get in the camera itself. Friends, this was a quick hands-on of the all-new Honor View 20 for you. Talking about the phone overall, build quality is really nice, design is really premium, and camera specs are high-end, processor is also great. Overall, it is a power-packed handset. It totally depends, the game totally depends on Honor, on what pricing it is bringing it into the market. According to my assumption, the first variant, which is a 6 plus 128 GB variant, should launch in between 30 to 35K, and so accordingly the further variants will be there. This is it for this video. We'll be back soon with another tech bite. Till then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Nothing wired. Thank you and bye guys.